right, boys, so this reel right here is an amazing reel. As you can see, it says Curado DC 150 AGG Shimano. Okay, so I got this in I think it was a 7/4 to 1, 150 HG, as you can see. And when you open the box, see what it looks like. Shit, the best reel of all time. Bubble wrapped, and then you have the instructions in here. All this junk right here, but we don't care about that. We care about the beauty right here. The Shimano Curado DC. Damn, it's like fully, I think it's aluminum, I'm not sure. It's heavy, a lot heavier than my like $60 loose bait caster from Walmart. Just look at how beautiful it is. Just look at how beautiful this thing is. You can just feel it in your hand. It just feels heavy. It feels high quality. The reel grips, everything so smooth, high quality. It's amazing. Let's just take the time to hear the beautiful DC chip in it. I hope y'all can hear that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, I love that shit. It sounds so amazing. But now it's time to get on the water and test this thing with the new 7'3" Daiwa Air X rod. Really good rod. Now it's time to go test it. So let's test it right now. All right, boys. So unfortunately I didn't bring my GoPro, but I was just casting a jig in something blue. I mean, yeah, like a 4 or 5 pounder right now. I'll put pictures up on the screen right now. It's actually crazy. Jig bite is nasty. Take these tabs off, throw it away. I'm just gonna save this right here for memorabilia, whatever. Fuck it. And we got it. And here comes the beauty. Damn, this shit looks beautiful. High quality as shit too. Look at that. Fire. All right, let's put this all together and start fishing. Also, by the way, green pumpkin purple is the best color of all time. I don't care what nobody says. Try on the backing real quick though. For these brakes, you have 1, 2, 3. Can I get this number 4 to come out or no? 3. Hang on, let's see. Damn, why is it so stiff right here though? There's a bluegill right there. Chill on. Bro, it's so smooth, bro. Oh yeah, I got green pumpkin purple baits. How about today?
Wait, give me one. I'll catch up. I don't know where mine are. Mine's just well, these spawn, bro.
All right, check the drag real quick. Bro, this is actually such a smooth reel, bro. Like you need to just feel how fucking smooth it is, bro.
What?
First cast on this. Make sure everything is good.
Let Jared cast. You don't want to hear it. Like that.
Dang, this fucking, I can't get over how sexy this combo is. What a Hellcat. Oh my goodness, bro. So good. Dude, it's so smooth and it has a fat ass reel handles. Damn, bro, that little is so tough. .73 medium heavy. Finally, I added 3 extra inches so it casts further and it's better for a jig because I want to start fishing the jig. Oh no! Damn, that cast was beautiful. I thought I was about to freaking get caught up. All right, so we're at this new spot. Hopefully I can catch a fish. It looks decent, but I've never been here. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I got on a chatterbait to search real quick, and then depending on how this goes, we'll switch to probably a Texas race or something like that. I don't know if the fish here, I hope. Oh, there's a fish right there. Oh my goodness, I didn't set my drag. Oh, yep, I got it. That was first cast, that's crazy. Or like second or third cast. Wow. Damn, and this reel handled it so well and it's so smooth too. All right. Wow. Pretty nice fish. On the chatterdonk. I'm telling you, this is like one of my favorite, this is probably my favorite search bait. The color is amazing too. Probably like a little 1 pounder. Well, that's a good one. Throw him back in there. Wow. This might just be the spot. This might just be the new spot. I don't even know. That's crazy. That's like third cast and I caught a fish already on third cast. That's crazy. And I knew he was gonna be right there because that's like a little corner. He was sitting right in that corner. I'm telling you, you fish a corner, it makes fishing way easier because most of the times in the little corners like it is right here. Okay, y'all see that? So they could get a low. A lot of shade here, so it's clear water over here. That's tough. And again, this thing is not swimming right. What is going on? Chatterbait. All right, so we're at this spot now, like by the, kind of like by the, what is this, like a road where all the cars are going. And as you see, there's like a bunch of grass everywhere. So this, like I said, green pumpkin purple never misses. And I think we could do some damage here. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm at least gonna catch a fish here because every time I come here, especially when I throw a jig, like I say, throwing a worm, a craw, or a jig, especially a jig. I love fishing a jig. That's my like #1 confidence lure. A jig in these, like all that grass over there, all this grass, rocks, wood, all that. Bro, a jig just kills for some reason. But I only have one and I don't want to lose it, even though I know I can probably catch one on it. But I don't know. I'm just gonna try to hope that I can catch one on here. Oh, terrible cast. Hold on. Let me make a better cast. Let me make one like around over here. All right, like that. So I'm just gonna fish this and hope that I can get one. Honestly, I should be able to get one because every time I fish this lure, it's done magic for me. So let's hope I can maintain that magic. I love this lure a lot. I love it a lot. Really, I do. Let's try to get, oh, right there. All right, just let it sink down there. Just let it sink, let it sink. Kind of just like play with it a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about going to Walmart, getting some hooks. I mean, not hooks. Oh, I'm thinking about going to Walmart and getting some more jigs. Oh, there's one right there. What did I say? There's one literally right here. He's biting it. Damn it, I think that was a bluegill though. There was one biting it though. Okay, I think that was a bluegill because there was just one biting me right there. That had to be a bluegill. Yeah, that had to be a bluegill because if it was a bass, now I know 100% I did get bit, but that had to be a bluegill because the way it was biting me, it was like a, you know when it's a bass when they like take it or it's like boom, or you're like a tum tum. That one was like a tum 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 tum. It kept on biting it. Oh shoot, that looked like something right there that just jumped. Let's see what we can get over there. Fish it slowly through like these little trees right here. Fish it slowly and all that. I love fishing during where there's a bunch of trees, because it gives the fish so much places to be at, and it gives you like a better chance of just casting anywhere and catching a fish. Out of all the structure, this type of structure is probably my favorite. You have trees, you have grass. Well, not really grass, it's like plants. You have plants and trees. That's the perfect spot to catch a fish. But like I'm saying, you throw a jig where all this stuff is at, bro, you're set. Matter of fact, I kind of want to throw a chatterbait or something, but kind of don't in this type of area. But I'll tell you what, if I don't catch one on this blazing worm right here, I'm switching to a jig, and if I don't catch anything there, then Lord knows what I'm doing wrong. Killed it. I'm gonna call my apes and get there. Where's them nest? Gonna cast right there, right in the middle, right in all that. There has to be a fish here of some sort. Oh my, stepped in all that. Nasty. Wait, do I have a fish? I do. Hold on. Yep, there's a fish. Right? Yep, that's one. Oh, come here, baby. Damn. Holy shit. Damn, he's pulling drag. What the fuck is this? Oh my goodness. Holy shit. What the hell even is this? This is like a fucking... This is a good ass bass. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. What did I say? This bait and this structure kills. Oh my goodness. That is like a... Damn, he almost throat hooked. What the fuck just happened to this fish? I don't even have pliers. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. That is a mean... Ow, fuck me, dude. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my, that is a 3-pounder all day. The one I call Oladale was bigger. That one was like 5 pounds. And I have a line. Somebody's line's all over me. Hold on, let me get rid of this fucking... Damn, what the hell? There's actually no way. Hold on, buddy, hold on. Hold on, how am I gonna do this? I don't have pliers. Somebody's line is stuck on my leg. Bro! Oh my goodness, somebody's line is stuck on my leg. This shit is so annoying. Fuck! Who the fuck? Whose line is this bullshit? Can't even get this fish back in because the line's literally tangled me like crazy. All right, let's see. See what I can get him off with. I mean, that right there, I mean, that is crazy right there. Wow. He's almost like gut hooked, but I can't get it out of him. Damn, I really don't want to do this. All right, I pulled it out of its mouth. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like bleeding in there, but not that much. I don't have pliers. I'm definitely gonna get pliers. But damn, that is a nice one. Wow, that is a nice one. That is a beautiful fish on the Shimano Curado DC. Beautiful reel. Handles it well. Let's see if I can get him back. All right, damn, my freaking legs, my arms are hurting. What did I say though? What did I tell you guys though? 3-pounder. What did I tell you guys though? My favorite oh my. He's fine, he's perfectly fine. What did I tell you guys though? My favorite type of structure is this exact structure right here, where there's a bunch of logs and plants. Because the fish love being in between all these little plants. They love just sitting there in all these plants and sitting around and under trees. I'm telling you, you have logs and trees, you have areas like this full of trees, logs. They love being in all these little areas. You cast, like I said, green pumpkin purple is the best color. I could have threw a craw, a bug, a senko, or like I did right there, one of my confidence lures, the speedworm, and green pumpkin purple, and boom, you catch one. That just goes to show that I know what I'm talking about, and that you throw one this type of structure, you can catch one as long as you're throwing like some sort of bait, like creature bait, like soft plastic or a jig. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my goodness. And by the way, if your rod breaks out here or line gets everywhere, please pick that shit up, because bro, I almost just freaking fell and dropped my rod and everything, and had everything tangled up on my feet. I couldn't even get the fish back in the water, couldn't even get myself situated. Like, bro, like, please pick up your line. Like, it doesn't take that long to do that. I hate people who just leave their stuff on the ground like that. Like, bro, you're weird. Just pick your shit up, please. Just hate people like that, bro. But let's get back in it, see if I can catch anything else with this. But yeah, dude, the Curado DC, it's still so smooth. It's catching fish. It's doing amazing. I love this reel. By the way, that was probably, I just caught earlier in the video, like I told y'all I didn't have my GoPro, but I showed you the video. It was a 5-pound bass, right? That one gave me a decent fight, but nothing crazy. You know, bass really don't fight that hard. But for some reason, okay, for one, my drag was not set at all. Like, it was like at a decent drag. Obviously, it was at a point where like a 3-pounder could pull it, as y'all saw, but like, my drag wasn't like incredibly loose, but it wasn't where it was supposed to be. That was the best fight and hardest fight and most just fun fight I've had in a very long time of bass fishing. Like, I don't think I've ever, it's been a very, very long time since I've had a fish pull my drag and just make me have so much fun while catching. Usually, you know, you catch a bass, you usually get it in real quick, you know, all fun and games, yeah. But you don't really run into a bass that really pulls your drag or like gives you a hard time or, you know, a lot of fun catching it. Usually it's just like, you know, hook set, reel it in, you know, nothing too crazy. But that bass, he was pulling my drag. That was a strong ass bass. He was pulling my drag and he was making me work for him. I love those type of fights. I don't like to just reel him in, get him in. No, like, I like to like fight it. That was probably one of the most fun fights I've had while fighting a bass. Like, he did not give up. He was pulling drag. He was giving me the work. I'm not going to lie. He was giving me the work. But I love that. That makes catching fish so much more rewarding and so much more fun. I love that. I just think it's crazy that I just caught a 3-pounder like almost last second. And it's crazy how I told y'all what bait I was gonna use to catch them on. And I literally told y'all I was going to catch it right there because they love being right there, and it's in the middle, and I can cast it right there in the middle from the bank. And it's just a bunch of weeds right there, a bunch of like plants. I knew they were gonna be right there, just common sense and boom. But that's crazy. But you also gotta know what you're doing, because a lot of people will just cast in the open. They won't really. You also gotta know you also gotta know what you're doing when you're fishing. You can't just throw it out there and just expect to catch anything. You gotta know how to work it, what the fish want, and like most people will just come out here, throw it wherever. They don't really care, but they don't really know. You gotta be efficient with like the way you fish and your cast to get as much fish as possible in the shortest amount of time. So like what I like doing is like casting against like the bank right here, the bank line where there's rocks and all this stuff, and then I'll cast in between all these trees like I did and catch a fish. Oh look, there's one right there. Oh no, I didn't set my drag again. Oh my goodness, what did I just say? That happens. I need to start setting my drag. What am I doing? Am I actually retarded? There he is again. There he is. Take it, come on. He's like playing with it. Might be a bluegill, I think. Might be a bluegill. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it. Is it a bluegill? What is it? Great, now it's stuck. No, dude, what was that? There's something down there. I want to say it's a bluegill because it's like, oh, it's already twice that he just bit it, but I do not know. It's like a rock bottom right here, so a jig would actually be beautiful here. And a square bill too. Dude, oh my goodness, the amount of line there is here is so annoying. People just, goodness. I still can't get over that fish, bro. The way it bit me and the way it was fighting me, I thought, like at first, I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought it was like a little fish, like it's 1 2-pounder. But then when it started pulling drag and stuff, and I saw like kind of like flip out of the water, it like kind of flipped to where I could see the side of its tail. I was like, oh, this might be something. This might be something good. And it was. I just had a McDonald's. I think it's starting to hit me. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, that might be the end. If I don't catch a fish here in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to go. Oh my fucking God, there's a snake right there. Holy shit. The fuck is that? What the f? Holy shit, that scared me. How does a snake fit in that tiny ass hole? That hole is smaller than the fucking snake. The snake is literally like right in there. How did he fit in that tiny ass little fucking hole? It was like this big. And I just lost my bait. I see it. I just don't want to go down there now after that no more. Oh my goodness. Like why, man? Why? All right, we're gonna risk it. Let's hope there's no snake here. I want my Texas rig back. It doesn't look too bad right here. All right, hold on. Oh wait, I can just use my rod tip to kind of just. Got it back, got it back, got it back. Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Wow. I can't believe if I didn't look down, that was a sign from God. I don't even know. If I didn't look down, that snake would have got me. I don't know if it's dangerous or not. It has like green, like neon green stripes, dots. But holy shit, you just gotta be careful. And I knew snake could fit into small things, but damn it, that hole was literally the size of this. Like, that hole looks like it's literally smaller than the size of the snake. So I don't even know how that's possible, but I don't even know. Like, it literally went, it's right underground, like somewhere over here. I don't understand how a snake could fit in that tiny ass little hole. Like, the snake is literally smaller than the hole. Like, I don't even know how that works. But that's crazy. I'm glad I got that on camera, because what the hell. All right, boys, so we fished here for about like 30 minutes. First like 10 minutes, caught a fish, 3-pounder. You can't ask for much better than that. I mean, come on. 3-pounder, saw a snake, got here, first 10 minutes, caught a 3-pounder. Can't ask for anything better than that. Really good sized fish. Insane battle, like I said, that fight was crazy. For a fight like that, I mean, that's crazy that a fish that size, I know it's 3 pounds, but like it can pull that much drag. And the fun that I had catching that fish, it was like, it was swimming and then it went like, and it went like deeper, like down like this. I don't know, that fight was the best fight probably since I started bass fishing. It's only been like 2 or 3 years since I started bass fishing. My PB is like an 8-pounder. It didn't even fight as hard as that one. That one, it was so fun. And it felt like it took a lot longer than usual to get him in, especially a fish his size. I don't know. I just think that's crazy. I love fishing. And I don't know, that was just a crazy catch. I don't even know what to say besides crazy fish. Then we caught a fish earlier. Now my hands smell like bass. But went to McDonald's, got me some food. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Trying to get big on fishing. I love fishing. I want to be a good fisherman, good YouTuber for y'all guys, and blow up. Because I want to fish for a living. You know, I want to be like Tyler's World Fishing. I want to fish with Larry Melton and all them boys. Hope y'all catch fish on y'all's next fishing trip. And other than that, it's been Jared and I'm out. Peace.